Namaskar and welcome to another episode of the Love and Light Talk Show. I'm your host, Jayshree Shrikant, and I come to you with another super soul. She's a multifaceted super soul, and I have to tell you, she is going to blow your mind with all the information she has on a very special topic that also is very interesting and a lot of us don't know much about. So let me introduce to you our special guest, Sweta Prasad Verma. She's an iconic name in the IT corporate industry with service management and project management experience with over 15 years. And she now guides youngsters, freshers, and students on IT jobs. She believes in being active, doing hard work, and always smiling. She's also a socially active tarot reader with the name of Moirai Diviner with her own YouTube channel. I will be linking that in the description box. And also she likes to help everybody. And she's well versed with the managerial capabilities and certified in 12 IT degrees like Togaf, ITIL, and Lead Auditor. She's also, apart from that, she's got a double master's in Biotechnology, Bioinformatics and Operations Management, and also certified in Dietetics and Nutrition Health Awareness of Society. Woo! She has a beautiful profile, my goodness. Now, she's also been part of the National Social Service to Society for 2 years. She has received many awards like the HCL Resonance Vinci Award, Best Women Colleague Award, HCL Livewire Award for Outstanding Work and Performance. And she has also received Hamdard Scholarship and Maulana Ali Mian Scholarship. Apart from this, she's socially active. She's the coveted award of Mrs. Curvaceous Beautiful Smile 2019, and also was the jury of the Mrs. Charismatic 2020 in Delhi. Now, she has recently published her own book on Amazon under the pen name Chitralekha to guide our younger generation on how to deal with IT jobs and be a guru at it. Sweta, you are truly a gift, and welcome to the Love and Light Talk Show.
Oh, Jayshree, it's so awesome. Thank you for such kind words, and it's really awesome to be on your show. Namaste from India to everyone. And I would like to start with Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodaya. Love and light and peace to all. Thank you, Jayshree.
Right off the bat, you can see why I love her so much. So tell me I'm really interested in the award of Mrs. Beautiful Smile. Walk me through this pageant. What made you say, hey, I know you, just from your bio, I know that you are a go-getter, and that is a very important thing that people don't have. They're so scared. So everything is about, if I do this, and I love that about you. You're fearless. So tell me about that.
Yeah, I would like to, first start. You are doing an awesome job, Jayshree, with these chat shows, spreading so much awareness and education about all the different topics. And I just love the way you present and talk. You're such a wonderful orator. So it's really nice being here. And what I believe in my life, my passion stems from the fact that we need to voice out our opinion. We need to voice out our passion in life, whatever we want to do. This is one life. We have one life. We need to enjoy this and be happy and do whatever is possible. Not only to make ourselves happy, but to do things which can raise our vibration, to match that spirit frequency, because everything is energy. And I believe to be happy, I have to do things, and I cannot sit at one place for a long time. I keep myself busy with a lot of stuff. So it's been 15 years of IT experience, you were right. And apart from that, 20 years of tarot reading and birth chart analysis. I've also learned Reiki and crystal healings. And I've been into too much research work because I was a science student and I was too much research work. I have worked with scientists in CRI, Central Drug Research Institute in India.
Yeah.
I've literally worked with drugs analysis and stuff. So that made me go more into research work, spiritually also. Um, you know, since childhood, I used to work with codes like dancing figures. If you've heard about, little African dancing figures, and they have symbols, like they have alphabets related to it, like A will be something like
Oh,
this, or
yes, yes, yes. Right, right. Yeah.
yeah, so
Oh, so that
that
has some
when
significance, is it?
yeah.
Oh,
So
gosh.
when I was small, I used to fill my copy with these dancing figures, and it's like a written coded letter to my sister.
Oh
Or to
my God.
I started with that, and my friend in 2002, I think, gifted me a tarot card
Okay.
deck. That was my first tarot card deck, and that interested me so much. So there the journey started, and reading books, looking for videos, and surfing the net for all these matter, attending workshops and
Yeah.
sessions, and through various course channels also. I've done a lot research from ND, near-death experience, to dimensions and chakras and healing, everything.
So that's
So
interesting. So your background is, you're coming from a very logical background. And that is rare, because everyone who is so logically inclined will always say there's nothing else. This is it. This is life. But you were able to discover that no, there's more to this life.
yes, yeah, true, true. So with science, a lot of people tend to believe that science is everything, and they don't either believe in God or the. But I believe science teaches you the truth and reality, and then you can see the magic in science, which is just one aspect of life and a proof, basically, of what is happening. For example, what we see or what we hear. Just an example. Um, Everything is illusion, nothing is real.
Nothing is real. Yeah. Maya.
What we see is the image on our retina.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perception of our brain that we are seeing something. So who knows whether you're really seeing it, or
Yes.
whether that's just an image on your retina, or your voice that you're hearing is the perception of your brain, or whether you're really hearing it. So what to believe in and what not to believe in. But I believe that there is superpower, there is energy. Everything is energy, as you learn in science also, be it to the basics of neutrons and electrons and protons. Everything is energy, and that is what we are made up of, and everything is made up of.
Everything. And we're all actually connected, by the way. And I always say this, like, someone saying, what do you mean we're all connected? Has it ever happened to you? You think about somebody, and at that same moment, your phone rings. Why?
Yeah. Why? So true, so true. And
There's something.
yeah, so to all those people who criticize or do not believe in even in tarot reading, I would say to them that don't believe in tarot reading. Okay, let's forget that. But believe in the true source and true power or energy that is, at least believe in that. Have faith in.
So, in fact, I'm glad you spoke about tarot reading, because I have come to, I mean, I don't know much. I didn't know much about tarot reading, but now I feel like a lot of, not just in the US, but in India has sort of blown up or exploded with tarot reading. So, so what have you seen in the last maybe 5 years is as a change in tarot?
With tarot, earlier there were oracle cards were not there. So let me start with the very brief, basic history. What is tarot? Tarot is a mirror image of your past, your present, and your future, and the recent ones. So it is not something to predict a future or to tell what is going to happen in future. It is one of the divination tools, just like Reiki or just like any other divination tool that is there, a Ouija board or something or the other. Reading is more on how you can take one step at a time every day, consult with it, and understand what you're going through and what you should do, what will be better for you. That helps in that way. And it's not only about future prediction,
Mm.
and because I don't take it for future predictions. You get to know a lot through tarot, and there was a point in my life also when I had literally kept it away, because knowing a lot of truth is also it takes a toll on your mind.
Yes.
But then you have to channel that energy that with positivity, as we say. So tarot, as everybody knows, a lot of people just know it as a game that was there in France, and then it came to India. No, all that is not true.
Mm-hmm.
Tarot has come from aliens to Earth. It's an technology.
Yeah.
And if you know about Ra, Thoth, and Seth, there is a book called The Law of One by Ra. And Ra is a social memory complex. So it's a combination of 5 or more souls.
Okay.
It's a divine energy body who used to earlier live on Venus.
Okay.
And then it is now on Sun. It lives on Sun. And when you read these books, there is a set of multiple books by...
Is that why Sun is described as Ra? Is that because
Ra, R-A, Ra.
Yeah.
Yes. So Ra, Thoth, and Set, you might have heard these names in the Egyptian era, Egyptian gods and goddesses.
Yes.
They were at that particular time period on Earth. And people have literally channeled them and taken down the messages. So in those ancient books and scriptures, you will find details about tarot reading. The first cards, the first images that they have given. And it was a divination tool that the aliens gave to humans.
Makes sense.
And when aliens, they are not aliens. We only as souls go up, live on different planets, and then we call them as aliens. They are the same as us.
They think we're aliens.
Yeah, right.
Like, look at the hair.
Yeah. So that is how people differentiate everything. But at that particular time in Egypt, a lot of things were happening, building of these pyramids, which were the energy channels to connect to various planets. And tarot reading was one of them, one such technology. But at that time period, there was a lot of floods and the earth was revolving.
So then that messed up the
yeah, so that was lost.
So you're saying now, if you are in, of course, I don't think they allow you to go into the pyramids anymore, but if you do, there's no, the connection's lost, is it?
All that is, it's not lost. There are many people who are still working on energies, cosmic energy. One of them is Matthias Di Stefano. Visits these pyramids often in Egypt, and he does a prayer and healing session inside the pyramid.
Tell me. Oh my God.
You need to catch up his videos on YouTube.
Let me write down his name. What's his name again?
Sure. Matthias Di Stefano. And you'll be amazed. He is one person who's not from Earth, but he remembers all his past lives, and he says that he has come from Sirius planet.
Sirius.
And he was the gatekeeper of the Akashic records.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you'll get to learn a lot from him. And even from the books Law of One, as I mentioned.
Yeah.
There was Carla Ruckert. You can find her videos also on YouTube. In late 1940s and 1980s, that 20 time period, they've channeled a lot and written a lot. So tarot reading, and now that you asked, it has changed a lot. Now you also get to see oracle card readings. So oracle card readings are nothing but theme-based and situation-based divinatory consultation tools, again, based on fluid systems, and they are not fixed like tarot.
Yeah.
It has fixed cards, fixed trump cards, like some major arcana cards and minor arcana cards, 22 and 56, total 78 cards. Oracle cards are much more than that. They might be in hundreds and even more than
100
and even more than that sometimes. So they are based on, for example, beautiful themes like goddesses or fairies. So they are there too, or archangels.
I love that. I love that.
So they help you with the specific set of questions, and they will give you like a meaning in written format on those cards. So people who are beginners can start with oracle cards. That will help a lot. And I personally feel that everybody should go for some divination tool or
Yes,
the
yes, yes,
in their life.
yes.
That will help you get out of depression.
Mm.
That is a major problem these days with youngsters not coping up with life, not getting people to talk to. At least try tarot reading. That will help you.
And I always think like your guides. So all of us have guides, and they're constantly like they can see you going the wrong path. With tarot, it's nice. It sort of like says, "Hey, you're not really doing the right thing. Come, like." And we need that sometimes, and it's
Right.
good because you're equipping yourself. Also,
Correct.
it's very safe, right, Shweta? Very safe.
Safe. So there's no side effect, and it totally depends on how you are interpreting your tarot cards. But it's not you who is doing that alone. What I believe in is that your angels, your guides, your star system team is
Yes.
helping you. So
Yes.
when I channel and when I do these tarot readings, I believe that my guides are helping me, and
Absolutely.
are coming through them.
So we talked about what is tarot. You gave us such a beautiful. Now we also do you want to expand a little bit more on how a tarot can help one, and more specifically, you mentioned something about you can check your tarot if you know how to read tarot for yourself. Also, how often do you recommend it? Do you say like once a week, or do you think, or is every day too much?
It totally depends on how comfortable you are and you have time, you do it daily. But obviously, once a week, I would recommend everybody to go through it. There are weekly readings available, or even if you don't have time, at least a monthly
Mm-hmm.
uh, going through it. In fact, on my channel, I try to put up monthly free videos for everyone, all the zodiac signs, and that too in short, because I know people don't want to go through a large description in
Yes. Yes.
detail, because every life, every person is different.
Yeah.
So now tarot cards are totally based on symbolism.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how one particular symbol means to you. For example, red color.
Mm-hmm.
Red might mean love to somebody and might just be blood
Or
or
blood.
harm.
Yes. Yes. True.
Somebody
There's
else.
something really bad
So
happening.
yeah. So you have to obviously be at peace and then do your readings and see what meanings are coming through it. It is totally based on numbers, stars, planets, animals, Hebrew alphabets. It also is related to astrology, Kabbalah system, the tree of life, flower of life, sacred geometry. Everything is related. So you start with anything. If you're interested, for example, in learning about numerology, go for that if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
That is also part of tarot reading again and
So they're
connected.
all interrelated then.
They are all interrelated. Yes.
Wow. So I want to tell the viewers, Shweta is going to do a very special tarot reading for all the zodiac signs, and she's also going to do an oracle one as well, right? Oh no, Shweta, I think I lost you for a second. Uh-oh. Shweta, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Okay, good. I lost you for a second. So yeah, so we're gonna do that at the end of the show. Super exciting, and it's a beautiful gift. And you're like Goddess Lakshmi. You're like, I just want everyone to be happy.
Thank you.
And now some tarot readers, even though they're doing readings, can it vary like their readings for the same person? Why
So
is that?
maximum time you'll find, just pull out, let's say for example, Aries tarot reading.
Mm,
Maximum things you will find them similar.
okay.
But what happens is from person to person, their guides are giving some other messages, or from person to person again, the symbolism meaning they are interpreting might be different. But then in the end, they all connect and the overall meaning
Mm,
is same, is always same. Also, from one individual to the other, depending on your birth chart, depending on your astrological conditions, Mahadasha, Antardasha, and other uh, planetary conditions, it's totally different for person to person. So even if in Aries there are lakhs of people, for all those lakhs of people, their personal readings will be different.
Absolutely. So you're saying it could give you pretty much a good idea as per your star sign where you're headed in terms of
Correct.
fortune and all that stuff.
Correct.
And like for example, is it true like a good like a color that's lucky? Does that also apply? Like you should wear the particular color or number or
Uh, that being lucky is just a sociological effect, but for example, colors and crystals, they help you heal.
Hmm.
So when we come to remedies, be it dancing, be it using crystals, be it doing your mantras and chanting, daily prayers, I encourage people to follow their cultural and ritual, practices every day. Whatever, we all have been taught, especially our generation. If we have been taught to do our prayers, and
Mhm.
you'll see younger generations are not doing that.
They're not doing it. Not
Yeah,
even the
but
younger, even our
yeah,
generation, a lot of
yeah,
people,
a lot
there's no
not doing
Pia
that.
being
Yeah.
lit.
So I believe all that should be done.
Absolutely.
And I mentioned, for throat clearance,
Hmm.
for especially as you were affected,
Yeah.
wear something blue and purple. That will help you.
Hmm.
Uh, for example, when you're studying for your exam or something, wear something yellow. That will help you.
Hmm.
That will
All
help you.
the students, you're listening, we're yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. So because that is the Jupiter's
Color.
color guru.
Good
He
color.
guru. So he will give you that energy and help you. Similarly, crystals, when it comes to some remedies, where people who are in depression, I would suggest to you just buy a volcanic black obsidian bracelet,
Mm-hmm.
and available on
Is
Amazon.
it this one?
Uh, right, right.
So
So that is
Shweta actually told me to get this because I needed protection and it's wonderful. What is this one, Shweta?
this is a selenite, I can see.
Selenite. Yes, yes. So they did a combination.
Right.
Amazon, everybody, Amazon.
So both of them are to increase your positive energy and spiritual energy, and to reduce your negative energy around you.
Wow.
That is for protection also. Plus, this not only helps with removing the negative blockages, it also helps for job. So I personally try and test all these crystals on myself also. And once I started using them, after first 3 months, I got a new job.
Oh my
And
God.
that was marvelous.
Congratulations. Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, I do recommend that for everyone.
No, I
People
love
who
it.
are
I love it.
you'll feel the change inside of you. After 3 months, you'll totally be a different person. You'll be more calm. You'll be able to understand people more clearly, more better. You'll have better visibility.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, regarding the cleansing, because I know so what is it? So you should do a monthly cleansing, right?
It totally depends on you. See, I don't believe in things like ये नहीं करना चाहिए या ये
Mhm.
करना, things like which will be like spiritual blockages.
Got you.
Energy. This is energy. Even I'm wearing these crystals and
I
bracelets.
see.
A
Oh, I
lot.
love your chakra one. Let me see that.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
So
beautiful. Where did you get those from? Amazon?
all Amazon. So
Amazon India?
I keep changing
Jeff
them, and
Bezos, you need
whenever
to thank us, man.
you can charge them if you want in sunlight or in moonlight for
Okay.
few hours. You can wash them with water or if you want, and then use it. That will also be fine.
Oh, for
But
sorry.
if you believe already pure for you,
Yeah.
then there'll be no harm.
I actually, so I do like whenever it's a full moon, I will put it on the window and then I leave it there for like 24 hours. So it charges with the sun too. I mean,
That's
uh,
that's something very good.
now, can tarot actually predict the future?
As I said earlier, um, it is always believed that tarot is only used for future prediction.
Okay.
It does, yes, but it should not be used specially or specifically for that purpose.
Hmm.
I use it to help and guide people. When I see, that something is wrong in even the charts and even the tarot reading, I give them messages which can help them remove those black blockages, or how they can make it better. Like, for example, two people fighting,
Mhm.
I'll tell them and patch up.
Catch up, yeah.
So,
Hey,
so it
love
does.
always triumphs, people. Love, love, love. And you know,
Yes.
it's and I was having a friend of mine, you know, she said, "Oh, Jay, marriage, man, is it gonna?" Because she's about to get married, she's very stressed out about it. But at the same time, she's like, "It's gonna be so nice." And then I said, "Hey, marriage is just the beginning. Really, it's a lot of work
Yeah.
still. In fact, there's more work."
Yes. Yes. So
And
people, a lot of people I find are depressed,
mm,
and that's one of the major causes we need to work towards in this society. They have so much high expectations about everything in life, about their partner, about their job, about uh, place they will live, or about people they are living with. So all that needs to be explained, and people have to calm down first.
somebody has to explain. So, for example, another friend of mine, he was like, "I'm not finding the perfect girl." So I said, what is the perfect girl to you?" "She has to
Yeah.
be beautiful. She has to cook." I said, what?
Yeah, yeah,
You're
so
forgetting the
true.
whole reason.
I get people like that every day.
Every day, right?
Yeah,
And also money. Like a lot of women, and it's so sad to say this, but they're
yeah,
marrying guys based on like what car they drive in,
yeah.
how much money they're making, and they're forgetting that you are going to stay with this person. You need to, there's going to
Yes,
be some connection, love.
yes.
So sad. And then you
Apart
say,
from
"Oh, you have
love,
depression."
nothing else matters. Yeah, apart from love, nothing else matters in life. Nothing else,
Right?
really. Because we all are going to die one day, and there's going to be nothing else,
That's
all
how
these
all this
things.
is going to go. We're not
Yeah.
taking anything with us. We came with nothing, we leave, but we leave
Oh,
with the
you
heart.
see, the year 2020, it's been such harsh on everyone, and uh, the pandemic, people losing jobs, finances going upheaval. It's been a stressful year for everyone.
Everyone. So yeah, so like you said, so the you know, mental health definitely is being impacted. And my heart does go out to the women, especially for the, you know, domestic violence is a big problem.
Yeah,
Not, believe
big.
it or not, you'd think, oh, it's only in India. No, it's here too. And so for those women, I would say, you know, just oh, I don't know. My first thing is to walk out, but we're not going through that, so we don't know. Uh, but tell me, in India, like,
But my
is there help? Like, for example, like a place they can go and stay, like women who are in abusive relationships. Is there a place, or
there are a lot of NGOs who help women. Yes, yes,
that's
in India.
fantastic. That's fantastic.
There's a lot now, and yeah.
I'm glad to hear
So
that.
uh, so much of everything has become a business and these days. So my beliefs are, in making people understand that the worth of human life,
Yes.
be it a man or a woman, is much much more than you doing business about getting money for medical treatment, or paying. In hospitals it has all become business. In
Oh yeah.
schools for education it has become business. People are not realizing the fact that you have to teach a child some proper education rather than just take money.
So hospitals definitely they're the number one. They're looting, and it's so
Yeah.
sad. Like they will not treat you unless the money has been paid up front. This
Yes.
goes against what humanity is. And
In the name of COVID, they're charging lakhs of
oh, is it?
money in
Oh, is
India.
it?
Yeah.
So if you're not able to pay, you're not getting treatment.
Um, See, situation is worse everywhere, and just because of people losing their jobs, there has been a downfall in the
Yes,
finance also everywhere. It's hard for people.
this
And
year, man. In fact, we're gonna talk to you about just sort of the rest of what 2020 is bringing us. We're gonna go on how we're getting into 2021, and is there going to be some light at the end of this tunnel? Now, coming back to We talked about why do some tarot readers say the future is. Okay, do you want to attempt this one? Why do some tarot readers say the future is not set in stone, but still seem to give a predictive tarot reading?
Yeah. So what happens is we are on a path of when we are born, we learn, then we go into, so there are 3 cycles: learning cycle, realization cycle, and then is the karma cycle.
Right.
So we have our willpower also, apart from whatever is set in stone. So let's say, for example, everybody says, yes, our destiny is set in stone. So, but then you have your willpower also, and how much you can change it, make your life better, completely depends on you. You are who is, the own, like the whole person who can decide whether you'll be happy or not, because it's in your own hands. And who decides, somebody came and criticized me, and whether I should now become sad or whether now I should ignore it and be happy.
That's on
so
you.
that's totally, that decision is on me. And so when we go through the learning cycle and when we land up in the realization cycle, that's a big change for everyone. And at that point of time, awareness plays a major role, and we realize, oh, this is what we have been doing wrong in our life and we need to change. And then once you complete all your realizations and awareness cycle, then you land up in your karma cycle. So things keep repeating for us till the time you correct it. For example, few people might say, oh, I'm getting this kind of harsh boss with me in every company that I join. Not working out. Or some girl might say that my earlier boyfriend was not nice, he did not commit to me, now I'm in a second relationship and now he's also not committing to me. So that cycle is repeating for people. Why? Because they're not learning from their mistakes. They are not correcting and empowering themselves and rising up. They're letting it happen.
They're letting it happen.
Yeah. So if you have to, trip and fall and then rise up again, rise up like a phoenix and let that go. Accept the situation or the trauma that has happened with you, let it go. Accept it. It's not easy. Any pain or any trauma, any hurtful situation is not easy, but then you have to realize, be with it for some time and then let it go.
Also, it's very important, you know how you attract energy. So if you start your week saying my week is gonna be hard, it is gonna be hard because you're starting, you're already starting at that energy where it's not. But if you start your week with it's gonna be amazing, I'm gonna have a great week ahead, you're already starting at a nice high vibration, and then you're drawing those good energy towards it. So very important, and that's why it is in our tradition. Actually, whenever you wake up, you look at your palm, you invite the gods. There's a whole science, there's a whole reason for all these things, is because you are basically, they're not explaining why you're doing it, and that was the sad part. So people were like, why am I doing this? But actually it is because of that. You're inviting the divine energy to help you, and you're saying, God, please bless me to go well. That's already you got the good energy coming in. So yeah, so I think that's the problem. People are they start with the down, and then they just go down, not realizing it's they're doing it themselves. Oh, I love this question.
And then they don't believe in or they question it again and again.
Yeah, they question it again and again and again. Hey, I'm finding that it's cutting off a lot. So what I'm going to do, let's stop it and let's restart it again, okay? I'm going to stop the recording. Is it stopped? All right, small technical issues. All right, so very interesting. I don't know if all of you are aware, but we are actually currently going through what's called Mars retrograde. Sweta, could you explain to us what that is and what does it mean?
Yeah. So not only Mars retrograde, we are going through Mercury retrograde also just now. So Mars retrograde started from 9th of September onwards, and it'll become direct in middle for 15 days in December. but again, it will go retrograde again in the sign of Aries till Feb 2021. So this is a little tough 6 months time period where it happens every 2 years. So it's not that something has not been happening earlier and suddenly something new is happening. But astrologers try to show it in a way, you know, that, oh, Mars retrograde is happening and you should be careful. But basically, Mars is a planet who is a leader, a warrior. It is the lord for the Aries sun sign. So, and so it's like it has to work. It's like it cannot sit at one place. It has to work. And for example, if you know, put pressure on something and you keep putting pressure, so that bottled up energy then suddenly explodes. So that happens with Mars retrograde. So things like volcanoes, natural disasters, and people getting irritable, anxious, aggressive. So what needs to be done over here is resolve conflicts, sleep, rest as much as possible. Don't make too much important plans, especially don't start a new project. Give it time and do things which are creative. Creative projects are good. Now, from person to person, it again depends if you can start a new project, if you're already on it. Birth chart would have to be checked. But then things like distractions and something creative would really help, like painting, singing, dancing, all those things will really, and taking things slowly. So people don't, you know, like there's a conflict and then they will not talk to each other. So the best thing is go and talk and resolve it, and don't try to step on each other. Try avoid doing that.
Oh,
So
that's
Mars
great.
retrograde is all about that. Yeah.
So
But
it's
then
basically chill out.
2021
Just chill out.
will change. Yeah. Chill. Sleep. As I said, sleep. Go and sleep. Rest.
People, till it ends, just sleep and don't do too much. I love that though. It's kind of
Yeah.
like what's happened with COVID. It's asked us to chill
Yeah.
out in your homes. So it's just
Yeah.
continuing.
Right.
Now for the moment you all have been waiting for, Shweta is gonna give a tarot, just an idea of how your, you know, the next, I guess the month is gonna look like.
It'll be for 2021. So I'll be taking out the goddess guidance oracle cards for everyone, all the zodiac signs for the new year.
For the new year. So it's a New Year gift, okay? Beautiful.
So these are the beautiful goddess.
Love them. I love the color too.
So they're beautiful, and they each have various other goddesses that are there.
How many
And
cards are there?
so these are again 78.
78.
Yeah. We start this, there are taken out in advance so that we can save time. And I'll do a small healing prayer for everyone. So this is for everyone and for Mother Earth to heal, and for all those who have been through in trauma. There's some green Tara mantra for everyone.
Okay.
Om tare tu re soha. 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 Om Shanti. So just for, you know, love and light and healing and peaceful energy, this is a healing mantra for everyone. Anybody can sing it every day if you're feeling too much, you know, anxiety. 2020 and the year 2021 is a time period of a lot of change. Everything that is had to purge and get released, had to go out. So we all know that we have 7 chakras. So in fact, in reality, before I start the readings, I would just give a small concept here for everyone to understand. We don't have 7 chakras. We have more than that.
Yeah, like
we don't
100 and something. 40.
Yeah, we have even more than 7 dimensions. In fact, there are so many beings, energy beings like Arcturians, Lemurians, Pleiadians, the Galactic Council of Light, which is on they are said to be on the Saturn planet. Angels and fairies. There is a huge regime of archangels, these energy beings that are around us, but they're not all here. They are in the 4th and 5th and higher dimensions.
Yeah.
Why are we here in the 3rd dimension? Because we are body, soul, and spirit, and that is what we have come to experience.
Right.
So with your 7 chakras, you also have your 7 ray energy bodies leaning forward and leaning backward.
Okay.
So when you sleep at night, when you're dreaming, your blue ray body gets up and travels, and you get to know, but suddenly you think, oh, get up in the morning and you think, I was literally there. You have that feeling that I was there in that party in my dream, or I was at that temple in my dream.
Yes.
So you are traveling, and that's astral traveling, as we call it. Your energy soul is traveling at night when you're sleeping. That is the time when the ASMR frequencies are high. So when we talk about death and then moving to various other dimensions, people die and go to the 4th dimension. And then now everybody is talking about the earth moving to the 5 dimension.
Yes.
So what is the 5th dimension?
Yes.
So that is evolution and co-creation happening together along with body, soul, and spirit. So that is the 5D: body, soul, spirit, evolution, and co-creation. But it follows the 4 pillars of life principle. So what is that exactly you need to learn and grow in your life? Expression, transcendence, and that is the same cycle of summer, autumn, winter, and then spring, and then all these cycles keep repeating. We as a human soul are facing some changes, and even Mother Earth. So Mother Earth is also revolving around the sun and facing the same circle of life.
Right.
The spring season is the life that Mother Earth is living. So it is also getting reborn, and so frequency is increasing and increasing, and it's moving up in the higher dimensions. So similarly, we are also going through that. Now, spirit is fire energy. Earth, that is, our body is the earth energy. That is the water energy. That is there. To get combined with time and consciousness and space and ether is the ultimate reality that we are in. And the DNA inside us is the spirit. That is the fire energy that sparks and starts your life in the mother's womb. When we talk about these timelines and human experience, humans have a 84 to 100 years of life expectancy now. When you go to higher dimensions, this timeline is not there, certainly. And souls and spirits, they live on for 90,000 years to 75,000 years. They even together, these positive, negative, spirits, they form the social memory complex. When they that starts from 5th dimension onwards.
Okay.
Is when they help others. They do help others in 3 dimension. So you come up here to experience negativity, as we say, or the female energy. So your negative side of the body is your left side, and the positive side is the male side. Ira and Pingla Nadi, as we have in our chakras.
Right.
that flows like a channels. Right in the center is your Kundalini chakra line that is there, which connects everything route. So life, people take it as, I'm going through bad things in life or bad will happen. So that is really bad, but you're here to experience bad. You're here to learn and experience negativity. That is how you will learn what is love, what is goodness. So only one purpose there, and that is service to others. Service to others as much as you can do. And be it anything that comes up in anybody's tarot reading, I would like to tell you, focus on how much more value you can give to others, and do things for others. That is how you will balance your karma cycle. The things that are repeating for you will end and stop. So donate if you want to donate things. Practice some rituals or mantras, or even wear some crystals for remedy if possible. They will help. But try and help poor people and even elderly people as much as possible.
Seva is very important. Seva.
Yeah. So starting with Aries, I have Goddess Saraswati.
Oh, wow. Good for them.
Yeah. So it says express yourself through creative activities. And 2021, Aries will be a little bit in pain. You've lost someone and you've been in hurtful situations. You need to maintain balance in your life. So there is a light fairy angel message for you, and it says penetrate darkness through your light. There is wish fulfillment in 2021. You literally see magic happening. There can be even change of job, love and luck, money, etc. Everything's there. Sun's energy will be there with you to end up all the difficult times you're going through. But one caution is be careful of deceit from someone close to you. And you need to take care of your health, so avoid any sort of addictions and bad habits or drugs. That was all for Aries.
That was for Aries. That's beautiful message for Aries.
Yeah. Yeah. So be it ascendant, sun sign, or moon sign, it's a general reading for everyone. Next is Taurus. The card for you is White Tara. White Tara is sensitivity. You need to leave your control and sensitivity behind, and you have to let go. Very important. And this card is saying that when 2021 starts, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. So avoid harsh relationships, environments, chemicals, or some situations that could trigger that. But main thing about Taurus, one message is that you have to protect your dreams. Don't share your plans with everyone. You are starting a new cycle. So if it's a new business or a new job you're looking for, that'll be very good. Abundance, happiness, and joy is there. New family, new job, new location, all that is very good. But you need to be careful about property issues in 2020. So if you're dealing with any legal property issues, please take care of that.
Wow. This is Taurus, yeah?
Taurus.
Taurus. That's my husband and my son.
Okay. So all the best to you then.
Yeah. I was like, man.
And, so for Aries, I forgot I would recommend a 7 chakra crystal bracelet for them.
Okay.
As a and for Taurus,
something like that. Oh,
a green jade bracelet. Yeah. And for Taurus, it'll be a green jade.
Green jade. Okay. Let me get on to that one.
Yeah. So next is Gemini. Your card is Maeve, Goddess Maeve. So she says cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycle of your body, energy cycles, energy levels, and emotions, your thoughts, energy levels. So Gemini, you need to pay attention to your health too, especially females. So if there are any hormonal issues, you need to visit a doctor and get that checked. Love and marriage are there on cards for Geminis, lucky, and
I have to get
wisely. Yes. Yeah. Take practical towards life, very important. See who really get into an entrapment where they are seeing that they're getting something, so they just go for it. They should see, for example, if there are two people, who is good for them. Um, Good luck is coming your way, but to maintain a balance is very important. Maybe you're doing too much of work, you're not, paying attention to your family life. All that is very important. Seek out experts or elders for any legal or important counseling if that is required. And beat any struggle in 2021, victory will be yours. So that's something good. And Geminis, you can buy a new car this year. That's something good.
Gemini has a great year ahead.
Yes.
They do.
They do.
Although there's nobody Gemini I know, but anyway. Oh, actually, there is a friend. One of my friends from Nairobi. Rena, better be listening because your year is going to be good.
So for Geminis, it'll be rose quartz crystal or bracelet.
Oh, I love rose quartz.
Yeah.
It's very cooling, right? Rose quartz, very cooling.
Yeah. It brings up all your love and romantic energies, calms you down.
Ooh.
Coming to Cancer. So the goddess card is Aphrodite, inner goddess, and it's all about creativity, your passion, your inner child. So awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So be it, dancing in a temple or dancing at home, try and do that. That will really help you and change. When we dance, so Christine only once told me, Christine Kylan, she's such a person and soul.
We love her. Love Christine.
Dance, yeah.
So what did you say about dancing?
Oh, she personally told me that because I dance, so that when I dance, energy codes, they get downloaded. So within everyone, in fact, and she had even shared pictures of those light energies getting downloaded. So that was awesome.
That is awesome. So dancing. No, dancing is also such a high vibration thing. Like put on music and dance.
True.
Isn't it sad, Sweta? People don't dance though. Like
people don't. People have left dancing. They get busy with their lives, and you should do it. I do it like my meditation. It in my house, in my one room, I'll just dance if I like.
We with the kids, what we'll do, we put music. The kids, all of us are like that. It's fun. So and the kids even call it. They're like, "Mom, today dance party," and I'm like, "Yeah." So make it a thing. Make it like a family.
Yeah, that's awesome. So for Cancerians, surrender to your natural flow of life. Calm down your emotions, and new love is coming in your life. You will see manifestations also. There's magic, manifestations of all kind of desires. Something is making you afraid starting from 2020 that you're going to lose something, but then don't get too much afraid. Maintain balance and be strong, stay strong, because you're entering a new cycle, and that is why these thoughts and emotions are going to come your way. For Cancerians, I would also suggest if you are getting afraid or something, just worship Hanumanji. That will really relax. And jasper, yellow jasper will be the crystal for Cancer.
So Hanuman Chalisa, very good for them.
Very, very well. Yeah. Even for people now for Mars retrograde, in case you are worried too much, you can do a Lord Narsimha Chalisa or Arati and Hanuman Chalisa. That will make you strong. Coming to Leos, 2021, your card is IRCA.
That's my oldest son.
Okay.
And my nephews, both of them. A lot of Leos in this family.
So it's a beautiful card, and it says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up in whatever you are doing in life. You will blossom like a beautiful flower.
Oh, love it.
So in 2021, you will feel inspired by someone in your life. For Leos, Sudden changes of fortune are there, good luck coming your way, and important decisions to be made for career and for transformations, big transformations coming your way. So there can be some worry or something bad for older people, not for children.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Health issues, but then you need to visit your doctor, take care of your health. But there are new cycles and new love coming in, and you need to realize your full potential. Somewhere, you are just letting it go. If something is not working out, you're just leaving it. Don't do that. Keep doing it, and you will improve yourself. So for Leos, especially for the month, for the year totally, bloodstone, green bloodstone crystal,
Bloodstone.
green fuchsite, green bloodstone or green fuchsite, will be good for strength and relaxation.
Got it.
Virgos, your card is Univere.
Ooh.
True.
That's my brother.
Okay. So the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So beautiful card. So for Virgos, Virgos are so much patient with their life and so much
very organized.
it's organized, and they standardize everything, and it's like they just need to believe. Like, for example, if you tell them that 2021 you're going to see a fairy, so believe in, and seeing is believing and believing is seeing. So that believe in yourself, and you will grow a lot spiritually this year. It's a wonderful year to grow spiritually and manifest whatever you want in any life area.
Virgos take a bit of time to believe.
Yeah, they do. And just now, 2021, you will feel little afraid to be alone because of situations or things coming up. You need to reevaluate your life and be more open in being more social, meet friends, and even if it's online, you need to do that, because there are completions of old life, and there's again a new cycle starting for most of them. See inwards and what needs to be resolved, very important point for them. And you are very good at giving counseling to others, so please do that. And for even if you're teaching children, your knowledge matters a lot, so do that. And whatever justice you're trying to search for, that will be there with you. This is any legal justice you're finding out.
Oh wow, okay.
That will be there with you. For Virgos, the crystal, bluish white agate, blue agate.
Blue agate. I've seen the blue agate. It's very beautiful, by the way.
Very beautiful, yeah. It has a little shine, like shining on it. Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Coming to Libra, your card is Abundantia. That's prosperity.
Prosperity. Of course, Libra will get the best card. I'm just kidding.
So Libra needs to find work and life balance. Rest and playtime is very important. Again, because Libra is affected by Mars retrograde, not only now in the starting of the 2020.
Oh.
So you need to save your energy just like Arians have to do. And a man in power, be it a father figure or a boss, or somebody who is a man in your life, that person will be helping you with your success in life, or if you need a financial help, that person can be of help. You are going to get a greater status in life and fame, and there is too much psychic, how do I say that? Librans at this particular time period will know what is right and what is wrong. Like the high priestess energy they have. So you just need to remove your fears and be strong and be open for what is coming your way, but at the same time practice protection and prayers also. The experts you know you need help at any point of time. And for few months in 2021, you might feel stuck, that you're stuck in some muddy waters, but always remember that it's temporary and situations are going to change. And if possible, remove that any health needs improvement. So,
Sweta, what's your star sign?
so I'm an Arian.
Hey, oh, this is a crucial period for you.
Yes, it is. Yes. So again, selenite and obsidian for Librans will work. So they can wear that.
That one. I'm always like that one.
So coming to Scorpio.
Oh, sorry.
Scorpio.
This is Scorpio? Got it. Scorpio.
Pele. The goddess is Pele, is divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Go for that and do that. So fairies also want to remind you, Scorpio, that you want to make time to play. So go out and play, go on a vacation, travel, have fun, but stay safe at the same time, obviously. And if you cannot go out, at least have party indoors, try to socialize. It's a period of introspection. You need to have both a balance of, alone time and sitting with people and talking to them. Have patience, take a lot of rest, and success and good fortune will be there with you.
Yeah.
New love is there for all those who are looking for love. Scorpios, you again need to avoid some addictions like drinking too much or eating too much.
Yeah.
That will not be good. If you're thinking too much in depression and then you're just gobbling food, that will not be good. So for Scorpio, the crystal will be ruby, red or ruby.
That's pretty easy, ruby red.
So even if you don't want to wear these crystals, I would like to recommend to people, take it in your hand every day when you're saying your prayer, and just say your prayer, put it close to your heart, and then keep it back.
And you can derive the energy. True.
Yeah. Or just keep it in your room, wherever, near your bedside or near on your table.
Said like you can put it in your pillow, and you like so when you're sleeping at night too.
A lot of people do that. Those are calming crystals. Obsidian also works for that. Few people might use blue sapphire, but then it's totally based on birth chart.
Right.
Coming to Sagittarius, your goddess is Bridget. Don't come down. So she said, stand up for what you believe is right. Very, very important. Sagittarius, if you're fighting your battles as you're being pushed down and you're struggling, then you need to embrace your powers and empower yourself by believing that you are right and you have the strength and courage to do that. Right. So also embrace your powers of divination, fairies say, which will be very strong for you this year. Crystals can help you. You need to take help with that. Do meditation. For few people, ladies, fertility is on the chart. You can get pregnant, have babies. There's harmony and joy. And be assertive. Justice in your cards if you're facing issues. Yeah.
That was for Sagittarians. And
that was for Sagittarians, and the crystal is selenite.
Selenite.
Yeah. Capricorn.
Capri's my baby girl.
So the goddess is Bast. Bast, and she means independence. So your independence is a foundation of your strength and success. And for them, it's important to socialize in 2021, and people, be it work or friends or family, you need to get out, meet people, don't stay alone. You're missing your friends maybe, but then this year magic is going to happen. You're going to learn a lot. There's a great potential for success. But again, for some months, the older Capricorns might feel stuck, and that some things are not progressing or moving. There is financial delays, but then delays, always remember delays are not bad. Things are going to happen, things are working out in the background for you, but then let it happen their own way. So few people, childbirth and good news, and you need to remove conflicts in your relationships. So if you've been fighting with family members or your husband or wife, you need to resolve that. That is very, very important. For Capricorn, again, just like Leos, there will be a huge transformation this year,
Okay.
and can be both positive and negative, but then we need not fear about that. You need to stay strong. You need to take care of yourself and your family. Black crystal, black oinks will help.
I love black wings. That's also beautiful too.
Yeah, yeah. Aquarius, uh, your goddess card is Damara. That says guiding children. So you're good at helping, counseling, and healing and helping children. Use your skills to help children now, and that will benefit you. So for Aquarius, this is new, socializing and party time again. Um, be happy, be merry. That'll be
How are you
good for,
doing COVID?
yeah. Few of the Aquarians might feel confused. Again, depends on which sun, moon, or ascendant sign they are, because this is a general reading. If you feel depressed and you need to go out of it, so try and move out of your place and meet people, talk to them, drink lots of water and meditate. That is very, very important. And remember, your cards are very nice. This is showing wish fulfillment and good health.
Good.
Justice is there. But if there are turbulent changes, ups and downs, remember that you can, everything is not in your control, and you cannot control it. So being depressed will not help. Start a new life and forget about your old life if you're entering a new phase in your life, like few people getting divorced or family members leaving. So that gratitude prayers and gratitude affirmation is so important. In fact, I find people doing their affirmations wrong. When you say any affirmation, always say that, for example, I want to become a manager. So you have to say that I am strong, I am capable, and I'm already a manager. You have to believe it, that you already are that person.
Yes. Yes.
To come out of the bad health, you have to believe that I'm already well, I'm already strong, and I'm fit, and I'm back on my toes.
Right. True.
So one common message for everyone: start your day with a positive affirmation if possible. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, this is a beautiful day. I am the one in power, and I have a beautiful day ahead of me, and I have gratitude for everyone. Start your day with like that. That really helps. That changes your perspective and makes you happy and motivated and to start your day and life. And to some people, I also recommend visualizing things like birds, flowers, and rainbow when you're saying your affirmations. These things will increase the positive energy in your affirmation. And many people have even seen the magic when they say rainbow. That same day, they even see rainbows.
Don't tell me, man.
People have come back to me saying that, oh, I really thought.
Power of your mind and visualization.
Yeah.
So profound.
So for Aquarius, 7 chakra crystal. 7 crystals will help. Pisces.
Hey, a little fishy in me. So what's that, Dana?
Was this Pisces?
I am.
Okay. So High Priestess. This is same for Librans and for Pisces. Dana is a High Priestess, as I was talking about. You know what is right, what is wrong. You will be more spiritual and psychic. This year, a lot of spiritual growth. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings.
Wow.
So beautiful card. And you learn from your experiences and then you flourish, and that is what is going to happen in 2021. So you need to shed your inner light on those unclear areas where you are facing trouble, processing them. So you already have that light and knowledge within you, which you only can help yourself free up that also, because that's that easy for you and you need not worry so much. But obviously, in case required, take counsel and take help from others. For those of you who are trying to get pregnant, a very fertile time period in 2021, new cycle starting. I'm not for you. And but when time for introspection and transformation.
My husband will run away. My their fourth kid, he's like, I'm out of here.
So there is success in the end, and whatever is happening, if you find delays coming in, it's all because of past life karmas. And we in our lifetime, we not only are resolving this lifetime's karma, we are also resolving past life karmas.
Yes, true.
This is one time period for you too this year. So angel light, silver or gray angel light. Angel light.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Divine healing, loving crystal that will help.
Got it.
Pisces. So Pisces, sometimes they don't forget some people who have done bad. That happens a lot. You need to let go of that. Very, very important. Because with forgiveness,
we don't keep grudges, but the forgetting, that part is, we don't keep grudges.
Right. So you need to let go of that also, because that somewhere might be manifesting some problems or thoughts.
Interesting. Oh my God. So those are all the star signs, right? Oh,
that's all the star signs.
And in fact, with that, actually, the shows, we're actually run out of time. But wow. This has been such a one of my favorite shows. Oh my gosh, Sweta, I'm going to have you on again, definitely. Sure. As you can tell, she has a wealth of knowledge, and I love that about it. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, catch us next time again for another beautiful Super Soul.